there is the New Zealand team. Mark Paston will line up in goal. No Ryan Nelson, remember. The back four of Reid, Lockhead, Sigmund and Smith. And there's a real fresh look to the side as well. An average age of 23. Fairly wholehearted challenge from Zhang. Did get the ball though. Lockhead on the right foot. Not a bad ball. Not a bad chance for Chris Wood. Just needed the slightest of touches to deflect the ball beyond Huang, but the goalkeeper perhaps just putting enough of a presence there with Chris Wood. Gee, that was a good chance.
It was a great ball from Tony Lockhead, wasn't it, on his unfashioned right foot.
Payne's come back to help. Putting New Zealand under a lot of pressure on the ball, the Chinese, until a little composure and a nice little just step over of the ball there from Winston Reid just buys a little time. Lovely turn from Wood. He'll try one from distance. And that brings out the first save of any significance from the 23-year-old keeper Wong. West Ham with Winston Reid going really well. QPR for Ryan Nelson, not quite so. And I understand Mark Hughes under huge pressure there to produce some results over the next couple of weeks as China look to produce an end result here, and Paston saves again straight at the Kiwi keeper. But China just starting to make inroads again. Zhui Zhao, 26 years of age. He's an experienced player, 52nd international for China. Here comes Reid. Look for Chris Wood as well. Far post ball. Oh, it's an air shot from Ben Sigmund. All he needed to do was make contact, and surely Ben Sigmund would have had his third international goal. And now they're under pressure. They're under huge pressure. Chance for you, and it goes wide.
What a chance for Ben Sigmund.
We're not getting the chance to see again the miss from Ben Sigmund. Best chance of the game so far. China with the corner. Near post they go, and they've scored. Well, it's squeezed between Mark Paston and the player on the near post. It's the number 4, Zhao. We've hardly mentioned him, the central defender. But up he pops with his 4th international goal. And New Zealand, I think, still in a state of shock here after the miss at the other end. They've conceded and China lead.
Yeah, lapse of concentration.
Well, now the New Zealanders. Winston Reid's rushed in from a long way out here, and that's a little foolish. In fact, it's more than a little foolish from Winston Reid. That's simply inviting a yellow card.
Yeah, silly play, isn't it? Easier sitting here, Andrew, looking at it, but definitely uncalled for from Winston Reid.
You know Chris Wood will be lurking. And the ball is played and the goal is scored. So Chris Wood has equalised for New Zealand. The goalkeeper came. He was nowhere near the big Kiwi centre forward. 1-1 in Shanghai.
Well, set pieces has always been a strength of this all-white side, and sides gone before it. And then Chris Wood put himself about the first 5 or 10 minutes, just knocking one over the bar this time. Jun came and missed the ball, and Wood was there to dispatch it into an empty net.
Very close to half-time. We're about to enter into time added on. And given the stoppages that we have had, there could well be 2, 3, 4 minutes still to play in this first half. Wood again, he's causing a real nuisance, isn't he? Barbarouses, 3 in the penalty area, 1 at the far post as well. Rojas! Oh, saved by Wong. I'm not sure Rojas got enough on the shot, but it was certainly goal-bound. New Zealand very nearly taking the lead. Lockhead. Barbarouses. Rojas on the turn. Rojas, lovely feet from Marco Rojas. Just couldn't open up the space, though. Now he threads the needle. Lockhead squares it across. Chris Wood just needed to slide out the big size 14, and it was 2-1. Brilliant play from the All Whites.
Well, Marco Rojas again showing why he's one of the form players in the A-League.
It is 1-1 here in Shanghai, but New Zealand, a wonderful close to the first half.
Actually looking to catch the ball. I mean, the way the ball moves around these days is phenomenal.
Well, the local crowd certainly lending their support to China in this second half. Plenty of noise. Barbarouses causing them plenty of concern, though. Run down a little bit of a blind alley now for Chris Wood. The keeper stays. Wood hooks it back across goal. They were all at sea, China, and New Zealand just without the numbers to force that one home.
Well, nice play again from Barbarouses, and this is what he spoke about the first half, using his pace to get himself into good positions. Great ball from Chris Wood, cut across, but...
Oh, and here's a chance now. No, the flag is up. The flag is up, and the referee's arm as well, so offside. As we just snuck back into the coverage after that replay. Average age of the outfield 10 here in Shanghai tonight is 23, so really is a side for the future, and yet one very much in the here and now. And this is one of those players, Marco Rojas. He's on the run. Lovely ball too for Rojas. Oh, they should surely have taken the lead. Tim Payne looking to lift the ball above Wong, and the keeper did a great job. He's right up to the penalty area, which means he's not back if he's required. Danger signs now. You on Reed. You down on the left foot, drives it across. I think Paston's got a hand on this. That indeed is the ruling, and that was certainly targeting towards that near post. I'm not sure what Camacho wants here. And that might be China's turn to be caught out. See them taking the throw quickly. Nice from New Zealand. Wood at the far post. Lockhead looking. Chris Wood over the big striker, but it's there for Rojas. And they'll force a corner, will they? What's the decision here from the officials? I think goal kick. But New Zealand really, no wonder Camacho is frustrated, because New Zealand are ripping China apart at times in the second half. Bertos will take. Oh, I don't know whether Tommy Smith knew a great deal about this. I think it hit him rather than Tommy Smith heading the ball.
Looked that way, didn't it, Andrew? But I think the keeper again. I know he come and gone.
Well read by Cameron Howison. Good delivery too. McGlinchey, what can he spark for New Zealand now? Closing minutes in Shanghai. New Zealand with numbers forward. Barbarouses, 3 at the far post. Trying to make room for the cross. And all he can do is slip to the turf. Bertos, left foot cross. Shane Smeltz. Oh, he just troubled Wong for a moment or two. Was it Brocky with the header?
Yeah, I think it was Shane Smeltz, I think. Although they probably had the better of chances. And they'll probably be disappointed to come away with a 1-0 draw after a couple of clear-cut chances they've created.
May not be that way yet. Howison pushed wide. There's 3 or 4 in the penalty area for New Zealand. And then on the volley, and that goes wide. This time it was Brocky, and that's... If the header earlier was trademark Smeltz, well, that was trademark Brocky, wasn't it? Just did not hit the target. into the final minute of this match. 6 minutes of time to be added, and we've got 30 seconds left of that. Paston comes, important punch from the big Kiwi keeper. Driven back in again by China. Oh, what a save, Mark Paston! What a save from Paston to keep China at bay.
Well, I didn't even think that the number 17 there knew anything about it either. Great save from the big keeper.
Well, the final act in the game is an act of brilliance from Mark Paston. Whether it may have counted or not, I'm not sure. It looked like perhaps a free kick given for offside, but Paston wasn't to know that. And New Zealand have battled away here, and they've done more than that. They've really been very deserving of a share of the spoils here in Shanghai. China opened the scoring after 32 minutes through their centre half, Peng Zhao, who was unchallenged from the corner to head past Mark Paston. But Chris Wood was with his 10th international goal just before the break, equalising, and that's the way it stays. Full time here in Shanghai. It's China 1, New Zealand 1.